up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, uniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no
You
problem.
got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome on this Taco Tuesday. How is everybody doing?
Good morning.
And Mark, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Thank you, Jesus. First in the
And
chat today
you?
is Regina. Go ahead.
And you?
I'm blessed. I'm
You
above
sure?
ground, I'm
Yes,
below
you
ground.
are.
It's officially today, Taco Tuesday. Wisdom grows with not knowing everything, but the questionable what you think you know. I like that. Thank you,
I do
Regina.
too.
And Heather, hello, good morning and welcome. And Randy, hello, good morning and welcome. And Denise, hello, good morning and welcome, Miss Denise. How are you doing? Good to see
Hey,
you.
Miss D.
Start it on the way to the doctor's appointment. Well, hope everything goes well, Carol. And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Anitra, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Later. Jennifer's already
Good
dropped
morning.
links. It's always good to see you out in the morning. And good to see you being here, Nitro. Craig, hello, good
Anitra.
morning.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I've been
It's been
watching
a
her
minute.
videos on the weekends when she's been doing a lot of videos, her little live unboxings and crafting. Really nice little videos when I can watch it. It's not every time, but I get as much as I can in. Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Wendy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing?
Good morning,
Good to
Wendy.
see you. Welcome. Let's see who else is here. Miss Denise. Everybody's saying hello. She's got her morals ahead now. She knows what she's looking for. That's awesome, little Debbie. That's right. Don't take nothing less.
You deserve the world, honey.
Well, Craig, that's too bad because I'm already taken. Sorry. Ha! Yeah, I got lots of jewelry. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Mark and Mike has a lot of jewelry too. And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Amy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Good
you.
morning.
If y'all missed the morning wind down, there it is last night. Yep, that was yesterday's afternoon show. It was good too. We had a good conversation going on yesterday about antique booths. It was pretty good. Good show up. So today we do have our rapid fire round showcase our members. Today's lineup is two old guys, Vintage and Resale, Mark and Mike. We have
What?
Denise as Daisy's Creations. TZ is going to be on the show again today. Then we
Oh,
got Miss
good.
Marianne, and she always corrects me. I always got to remember she's 88 now. She always corrects me when I accidentally say 87. Then we got Randy, and then Unique's by the Creek Terry. And also we're going to have, for it's been a while, we're going to have Sunshine Ambrosina on today.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And Becky Vintage and more. Amy from Cool Ranch, and Toochman ends the show as the Caboose. And that is our lineup for today's rapid fire round showcasing of members of the channel. If you would like to be part of the reseller community shop hop, I do have that'll be October 25th. It's a pre-recorded uploaded video. I do have 2:30 time slot available, 3 o'clock time slot available, or 4:30 time slot available. If you would like to be on those, make sure you email me and let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to the lineup. I need to get those filled so I can get the trains done and all that great stuff. Then on November the 4th, which is the next month's showcase of members of the channel, I do have 1:15 time slot open, and then 3:45, 4:15, or 4:45 time slot open. If you would like to be on those, on that one, and you are a member, let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to that list. So, Mark, what do you got going on, and what do you have available for anybody who might want to sign up on your shows?
Let's see. We've got, I think, 2 or 3 spots left in December. And that is, hold on a second.
Well, Craig, why don't you do that? I got things to do, places to go, and people to see.
That's
And
going to be
Glenn,
that's going to be the 23rd of December. Um, as I said, we got 2 or 3 spots left. For Friends Selling with Friends, and that is a second and fourth Tuesday of every month.
you got it. Jennifer, you want the same time slot is fine for you? I try to put y'all in the same time slot if you re-sign up.
Randy asked me a question. Randy, we got a little bit. It's just it was damp this morning when I took the trash out. But nothing significant as far as rain.
You have the 3 o'clock time slot is okay?
Excuse me.
Yeah, because you've been at the 3 o'clock, Jennifer. If you want it, let me know. Just say yes. And I'll put you down for 3 o'clock. No matter what. Okay, I'll put you back down for 3 then. You got it, Jennifer. Yeah, because I usually little Debbie mods for you. All right, got you down. So that means we only got 2:30 or 4:30 available for the October 5th show. Gotcha. So make sure you email me and let me know, and I'll be glad to put you down. Might as well. There we go, Jennifer. That's right. Get you on there. Gotcha. Amy, everyone I had missed. Well, good to see you, Amy. How have you been? Let's see, but need to do something. Yep, we got you. It went through quick. What went through quick?
The rain.
Oh, yeah, we get 100% tomorrow. We'll start late this afternoon, Jennifer. So
I know that well, we were in the upper 80s, and
congratulations, Amy.
it dropped down to 50 something this morning, and it's only supposed to get to high 60s today. So
That's gonna be what's gonna happen for us on Thursday. Well, tomorrow's supposed to be like 61 the high, but again today we're gonna be 81 today. We were 81 yesterday too. Amy says I just sold 14 karat gold pieces yesterday for $160.
good for you.
And then Glenn says had a sale going to Australia today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, gold and silver actually. Yesterday, the close of business yesterday was $28.72 or 17 cents, something like that yesterday.
For gold?
For silver.
Silver. Okay.
That's per ounce, by the way. I love getting international sales. Mark, am I on the December 9th show? If not, can I be put down on that one?
Give me 1 second and let me check.
Well, while he's checking, don't forget today is Angela Isaac's birthday. If y'all happen to see her around, let her know and tell her happy birthday. And by the way, Randy, I did reply to your email this morning after taking my time reading and answering, but I got it. I took care of that. And we will take care of that for you too, but I just got some questions I need to ask you about that. But I emailed you back. I haven't been back at reselling that long, but I forgot how to exciting. Yes, you're right about that, Amy. It's exciting.
Miss D, I'm putting you down for December 23rd.
There you go, Miss Denise. Okay, Randy, I'll check it out after the show. No problem. So hopefully everybody's got a good thing going on today because there's a lot of shows going on today on YouTube. Don't forget, we do have our show today. It's starting at 12:30, but the first seller comes on at 12:45. We got a great lineup today, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Good to see you, by the way. Also, a quick reminder, you may want to check your eBay. If you have an eBay store, no matter what level you are at, you may have gotten an email, but I went directly to my eBay store, my actual platform, and it was there as well because I'd never answer emails when it comes to things like that. There is an email that you should have got in your messaging for eBay itself. Action required. You may want to be looking out for this because it's getting to that time where it's time to recertify your information for Inform Act compliance. So check your eBay messaging system. I know I got it in the email this morning. Then I went to email directly in my messaging and it was there. So make sure you do that. And I always go through the platform itself. So make sure if you got it, you just have to verify your information that everything is correct. And you have to be in your dashboard of eBay to follow through with that and then just basically go through the information. Make sure it's correct and hit correct, submit, and you're good. So do it. Yeah, make sure you get it done because it says in the final portion of the email, if you do not certify the information by October 18th, a payout block will be placed on your account. So make sure it is the title of it is
Time to recertify your information. And in capital letters, it says for Inform Act compliance. So check your
We have a new person, Tetris Designs. Good morning.
designs. I like that. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And welcome. How did you hear about the channel? And thank you for being here. Oh, wait, I'm already following you. I think I met you through Auntie Mama's chat. Yeah, I'm already following you. And welcome. So, how did you hear about the channel? And everybody give a big warm Cajun Roots welcome. And let me get her in the chat right here. And it's Tetra.
And her name is Rochelle.
Rochelle.
Good morning.
Rochelle, did I do a show with you with Danny May? Your name, your channel looks familiar.
Oh, she got food.
I bet you did.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I am already following her. Let's see. Just stopping in to give y'all a like button, and got things to do today. All right, Jeffrey. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yes, I am a subscriber. Well, thank you. Good to see you. Welcome in. We do this Monday through Friday, by the way. Mona did what? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Welcome back. Not that this Rachel. Okay, maybe in the future. Okay. But I am following you. I'm not sure where I'm at yet, but thank you for being here. Amy says, welcome in. Welcome. That's right. Not that Rachel. This Rachel. Okay. So as y'all know, we've been doing this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, where we do a topic of the day. Marianne, hello, good afternoon.
Good morning, Miss Marion.
She will be on the show again today as well at the rapid fire round for showcasing of members today. Come check her out.
She's up early.
Yes, she is. She's getting ready. I like that, Miss Marion. Good to see you. And hope you got the email where you can get the link. If not, let me know and I'll resend you the link for today. Miss Marion's always so cool. I like having her on the show whenever she can be here. Of all the people that I just turned the camera to her and let her go because Lord, she know what she doing. And also, sweet Zane Melinda. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing, Melinda? I gotta get used to these the handles because that's what's showing up. Gate Smasher. No, that's not Gate Smasher. I just happened to look too quick. There's Melinda. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, so as you know, we've been doing these topics on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and it's Never Too Late to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our topic of the day.
Hello.
I just realized I had a hot mic and I said something. I hope y'all didn't hear it.
Nope.
Okay, good.
Jennifer,
it's never
almost.
What?
She said, is it November already?
Girl, let's get through October 1st. Lord Jesus. All right, so today it's never too late to learn that patience is powerful. Patience is powerful, the hidden strength that unlocks your best life. In a world where we demand instant gratification, we're pausing this morning to celebrate the underrated virtue, patience. We're diving into why patience is passively waiting, and it's an active, powerful tool that we can fundamentally transfer ourselves, our relationships, our careers, and our peace of mind. Many of us get confused with patience with laziness, but we'll reveal how true patience is a form of proactive self-control and focused persistence. Take it away, Mark.
We'll discuss the science of delayed gratification, sharing tips on how to cultivate the superpower in a fast-paced environment. Learn how to master patience helps you. Make smarter decisions. Avoid reactive emotional choices. Build deeper relationships, giving space for growth and understanding. Achieve bigger goals, understanding that meaningful success takes times. Join us to unlock the hidden strength of patience and stop letting the need for now sabotage your future happiness. It's time to slow down to speed up your life.
And you know, a lot of people, uh, patience is a virtue, so to say.
Oh, yeah.
Patience is something that a lot of us, we have to learn it. I'm always told a lot of times that I have a lot of patience, and you have to, especially with what we do here on YouTube. There are some times where certain things that get to you because you want to get things done fast, but sometimes you have to have the patience to get through certain things. And an example is when you're trying to help somebody do something or learn something. When you're teaching somebody something, you have to have the patience to get with them and help them learn or help them get the results that they're needing. But a lot of times I find that patience, a lot of people don't have. Uh, they're afraid to have the patience. And I guess in my situation, it took me a while to get there because I was always wanting to hurry up and get things done and get it done my way or make sure it gets done right. And, you know, there's so much involved in having patience. But I find slowing down, taking the time with someone or myself, even if I'm trying to learn something, we have to have that patience to get to it, to get that final result. Mark, what is your opinion on this? While I check up in the chat here, we've got some comments coming in.
It takes a bit because, yes, I am guilty of it too. Um, I can have all kinds of patience with somebody else, like a new cashier or, you know, I'm so sorry, I'm so slow. No, it's okay. Take a breath. You're going to get through this. Um, I well, there's times that I have absolutely none. Whether it's with myself,
I got you,
I
Jennifer.
don't necessarily pick on anybody else. It's horrible waiting. It's well, here's a good example because Randy's saying it. Waiting on the post office. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
there
can
are
that can be a
some
hard one.
patients. It's sometimes like this situation with doctor's appointments, and it's hard to have that patience to wait, right? Because we may be there early, or someone will just get there right before you're supposed to be, right? And a lot of times that gets aggravating when you're trying to wait for it and build that patience up to get they'll get to you when they get to you. But then sometimes it goes after that time that you're supposed to be in there. It's hard sometimes in that situation. You're waiting on your box from Josie. Yeah, I'll have to come back. Still wait. Yeah. All right. Patience is something that I've always done well with, but don't give me a puzzle. Oh, Lord Jesus. I know what you mean with that. I'm always been a patient person, but I get all. Yeah. A lot of times it's hard sometimes. Robert
Yeah,
says, I do not have patience for.
it's and sometimes you okay. Doctor's office is a good example here.
Yep.
Uh, what I find is okay. I have to step out of my head and go, well, they're kind of busy today. I'm sure that uh, benefit of the doubt, they're not back there smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee.
That we know of.
That we know, well, no, not that we know of. Sometimes you have to put yourself in their place and go, okay, could I do this? Mm. Sometimes it's, oh, yeah, I could. And other times it's like, oh, I don't want to have anything to do with this.
Jennifer says, Regina, thank you for being patient with me. I finally invoiced you last night. And again, everything that has to do with patience is always different depending on what it is. Like teaching somebody something, or you want to learn something. Sometimes we have to have that patience to do that, whereas and sometimes we don't have the patience to wait in a doctor's office, or are we waiting on a package to be delivered. I know a lot of times when I go to the post office, which that is my daily outing, except on Sundays, I enjoy it, but sometimes when I'm there, I'm just sitting there listening because sometimes there may be somebody in the front of me who's having issues or don't understand what they got to do to send a package to wherever. And it takes a little while, but I'm enjoying it because that's giving me time to be away from what I got to do here. Sometimes it happens. What did you say, Randy? Oh, Craig, wake up and clean your ears out and check your batteries, Alma. I'm working.
Morning, Joanne. That's true.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I mean, I'm even guilty of this because the one thing I don't want feel like at the doctor's office is a cattle call. And fortunately, for me, I've got a great doctor, and if I have questions, whether I want to hear the answer or not, she'll give them to me. She takes the time.
And I agree with you there, Melinda, because a lot of times we also need to have patience on the road. There are sometimes, like for example, I'm a sailor when it comes to driving when people are on my tail. But when they
Mm.
pass me up and then they're flying, my main concern is, I hope you arrived there safe. And then I'm going down the road a little bit longer, and guess what? They're pulled on the side of the road by a cop. Idiot. That's what you get for not having patience.
Hey, Susie.
That's how I look at it. Good to see you, Joanne. How are you doing? Craig, that may be you, but not for me. I like to get what's called the receipt that they give you. Yeah. No, I don't drop and run. Not me. Wendy says, I usually have a lot of patience for people, except when it comes to the doctor's appointments and the waiting room is empty. And yeah, but you never know if there's patients in the back room. But also, I've learned if I have a 12:30 appointment at one of my doctor's offices that I have every 6 months, I go a little bit early because right at 6:30 is when they're coming back from lunch. So sometimes you may want to think about that. What time is your appointment? What time did they go to lunch? Or are they making runs at the hospital? You never know. Waiting room is empty, and yeah. And a lot of times that happens too. Susan, hello, good morning, and welcome, Susie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Virginia, I owe you something. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and thank you for becoming a member. This is for you. I've been waiting for you to come in. I saw where you joined as a member, and this is for you. Let me have it, please. I got the dollar.
Let them have. You got the dollar? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And also, this is for you too as well, Virginia.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you.
And thank you so much, Virginia, for becoming a member. And the thing with the screen names is because for some reason, as of last Friday, YouTube is showing the handle of a channel, not because they changed their name of their channel. It's the handle of a channel. It's what's being shown in the chat. So that might be a little confusing, but yeah, that's what that is. Kara, I understand, boo. I do too sometimes. Yes, I do. I also am very impatient customer service on the phone. Oh, Lord Jesus, don't get me started with the phone. I'm the same way. I want to speak to a person. When you got that, press 1. No, press 2. No, give me give me a person. Please, for God's sakes. I don't have patience when it's waiting for someone and they say they will be there. I don't like that. I'm a military person. I'm
Oh,
still
I
ahead of
understand, Joanne.
If
I am a punctual person, and yeah.
For example, if I'm doing a meetup with like even Carol, and we say we're going to be there by 11:30, I'm there earlier. I try to get there as soon as possible because you never know about traffic. If I'm going to tell somebody I'm going to pick you up at a certain time, I'm going to be there about 5-10 minutes before that. It's just the way I am. I just don't like people to wait because I don't like nobody to wait on me.
Yep.
Craig, what are you talking about? We talking about lunch, 12:30. That might be your lunch because you always sleeping.
Well, I think you did say 6:30, but
I thought I
to
said
be
12:30.
fair,
I'm at 12:30 if I said 6:30. Yeah, 12:30. I thought I said 12:30. Let's see. I don't have much patience when it comes to people that are always late. Yeah, I hate that too. Oh, that's my pet peeve.
it's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, it is. Very. Yeah, that's what that means. They started doing that again on Friday. When I saw that, I have trouble waiting at the doctor's office too. But the doctor's, yeah, I don't like to be late, and I don't like to be late for somebody that if I promise I'm gonna be there at a certain time, I'm gonna be there. All it only is a certain channel. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why. I didn't do anything different to change it, so I don't know what's going on. But I noticed that a couple of months ago that happened. Remember? Like, oh God, now we got to learn everybody's handles to their channel. I know when it comes to being somewhere, always early. I'm always early.
Yeah.
Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome.
Morning,
And how are
Cheryl.
you doing? Good to see you. My phone is not holding a charge. Oh no! I do, Randy, very loud too. Always I'm fine in the morning. Someone might a little. Yeah, you never know if something's going to happen. So I like to be ahead of time. I like to be there earlier. That's just the way I've always been. But again, if you are trying to pick up somebody, or you got to meet somebody, or you're doing something, you say you're going to be there at a certain time, be there early. Very early appointment sitting and is waiting for my. Yeah, I don't mind being there earlier or than my appointment because if something happens, they can take me even sooner. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. Somebody cancels at the last minute. Yep.
So far, with those that have already replied, what are some of the things that you have no patience for? Out of curiosity. I enjoy helping people and I like to learn and teach myself things. So I have to have patience. And I say I have to, but it's just something I like because you get a lot more done with patience. Speaking of appointments, oh, did you forget an appointment, Cheryl? I am patient, just chilly. Don't stress over the small things. We can't. It doesn't pay to. I think it's more disappointing, especially if it's not important. That's right. You're right about that one. I like that, Susie. Oh, Lord Jesus, Randy. Really? Lord Jesus, child, stop it. Randy, stop it. You will never see on the phone because they have me angry. Points. Putting it in notes. Yes, indeed. Long YouTube. Oh, you're impatient about that? Well, Craig, get over it. Because you know what? I already told you why I do it that way I do. Because of the commercials at the beginning of the show that made me miss anything at the beginning of the show. So get a life, Craig. Yeah, get your head out your backside. I don't have patience for people.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got a point, Regina.
that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's another thing. If the speed limit, like for example, on the way coming back, meeting up with Carol this past weekend, the speed limit most of the way was 65. What I can't understand is why the hell are you driving 40 in a 65?
Yeah.
You need to take the back roads. Don't take the highway. Take the byways. I am the same way. Because especially when I do the cruise control, yeah, get with the program. Take the back roads. It's me, Angie. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Angie. How
Good
are you?
morning, hon.
Yeah. So again, the whole concept of today's topic was basically about having patience. It is a very powerful tool, but sometimes we don't have patience when it comes to certain things in our life. But it can be rewarding to be more patient with others, whether it's with a doctor's appointment or it's with others in our community, whatever the case may be. Patience is something that is not easy, doesn't come easy to some people, but it's worth it if you do have your patience. Because a lot of times I know for a fact I was at that time where I couldn't be patient with net. I hate the driver who crawls up behind me, but when I'm going to speed limit, yeah, yeah. I don't like that either. But again, it happens. But having patience with people on the road is the worst for me because I become a sailor in my car. Who was it that used to do that? There was somebody that used to do a driving driving with. And boy, I tell you, it was always beep, 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 beep on their video. Like, oh Lord, I wouldn't want to be in that car. But again, you got to be watching out for others because you just never know when somebody's going to. Because I see so much on the roads these days, with shootings and things like that on the road. I just do what I got to do and get there and get back. I know I don't have patience with you sometimes, Craig, because sometimes I want to kick you up the backside. Yeah, I don't. You're one of those that I don't have patience for, Craig, because some things you say are just not worthy. Yeah, Craig, you want to get you want to go there? Just like I sent you a message, you never replied to my messages on Facebook. Craig, you want to go there? We can go there, boo. Yeah, don't waste my time. I have a good bit of patience, but I can't deal with people who will not. Thank you, Angie. That's exactly right. Right now. So, Craig, grow up. Ah, yes, indeed. I did complain. We lost it during COVID.
Completely lose it during COVID when I had a face shield on, but some places still wanted to mask up. Couldn't breathe with that on.
Yeah, some people have health issues when it comes to that, but I had no problem with it. The only thing I didn't like about it is in the wintertime when you're breathing and it fogs up your glasses. That I didn't like. My glasses always steamed up. Yep. I didn't like that during the winter. I have no patience for people getting in front of a funeral. Ooh, I pulled to the side. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's a respect thing.
Yeah. No, I'll always pull to the side. I'll get out of the way, me. Yep, yeah. And a lot of people had that kind of issues with it too. And I noticed at the hospital when I go for my doctor's appointments or my blood work, they now still have the stations where you can get a mask if you need one or want one, but they're not mandated anymore. Thank God. That is so true, Ms. Denise. That is so true. I agree with that 100%.
Oh, okay. Michael's in
Michael's
here.
here.
It's so true.
Purchase goods and expect the
I,
right person to check me out. Put the bag items in. Oh, okay. I agree with you there, Michael. That's what they're getting paid for. Well, one of the things I've noticed at the Walmart now, they're remodeling our Walmart. They took away what they had about what 20 or more self checkouts. Now they down to 4. They're remodeling the whole store, and what they did was now there's I think 25 or 26, maybe 30 checkouts, and only 4 self checkouts now. Yeah, a
and
real
if
person.
there, so if one of the uh, uh, workers are there, I usually say something smart like, okay, so when can I put in for vacation?
Yeah, right. Wendy says, I have no patience for people disrespecting or bullying. Amen on that one. I despise that. That I don't have patience for. I see this too often on YouTube at work. Even in my neighborhood. It's just, yes, it is. And you're so right about that. Yeah. I love, if, yeah. I'll go to somebody that's at working at the register, me. Depending on if there's a long line and I only have a few things, then yeah, I'll go to self checkout, but not when I have a whole shopping cart full. As my tax as a child, so not. Yeah, I used to have hay fever, and I don't like that kind of stuff. With paycheck from them and reach. That's right. That's right. Good morning, Lou. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Our Kroger's only has self checkouts now. Really? I haven't been to Kroger's in years.
Um, well, Hy-Vee, one of our grocery stores, they took out uh, their they took out all the self checkouts because there was too much theft.
That is true, Angie. You just have to pray for it, but also make sure you work it every day. All these only has 2 personal checkouts for somebody to check you out. but the rest is all self checkouts. You right about that at all?
Wow.
Yeah. I will not use a cashier at Walmart anymore. I have been charged for items that I don't have. How's that?
Oh, you always have to check. You have to check that receipt.
Well, I am watching it as they're ringing it up. Mia, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Not one single cashier. Really?
That's weird.
Why there isn't a tip jar at the self checkout? That's a good question, Craig. Go ask them. I have walked away from a cart full of items because the worker refused to check me out. Oh, okay. I've never done that. Matters how much. Yeah, I've never had that problem. You can't check me out, but you can stand here and stay. Yeah, or it's when what really gets me is when you're in Walmart and you're looking for something because they're removing everything around because they're remodeling it, and you ask somebody something, they say that's not my department. Well, why the hell
Oh,
are you working here?
yeah.
Really? Why are you working here?
Or you ask somebody, you're seeing a display, you ask somebody if they have one available, and they say, well, I'll go check. And then they come back and say, well, do you really want it? It's like, well, I wouldn't have asked if
Oh, that's something else.
we don't want to go look for it if you're not really going to buy it.
Yeah, but
And it's like, oh, okay. Michael and I walked out of that store.
yeah, it's when you walk somewhere and you ask for help something, and it's like, well, that's not my department.
Yeah.
I didn't ask if it was your department because I know they all carry those little devices that they can even look and see if it's in the store and what aisle it's on. They have those little devices they carry on their hip. But what really gets me is that when you're trying to find help and they're all in a circle on their phones talking to each other, and you say, excuse me, and they just stand there like you're in their way. Yeah, that I don't have patience for.
Patience. That's the topic today, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. And that I don't have when it comes to that. It's like, really? Y'all got to be on your phones and y'all can't help? That's not my department. So, anyway, yeah. All right, I just dropped the link in the chat. If anybody would like to come up and join us, you're more than welcome to. Do people have? Okay, I did that one already.
That actually happened, Mia.
Yep, exactly. Do you really want it? Yeah, right. And you know, it's amazing.
So Michael and I left, and we thought we would check with another a
Associate.
discount place. We found a better one, $300 cheaper than what the other one was. It's like, okay.
Wow. Gate Smasher, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? We are all enjoying the advice and knowledge. Well, thank you, Gate Smasher. Good to see you. How you doing? Are you been chasing a lot of gators lately? Once I was at Wally looking for something. I looked where I typically would be. Stopped and asked an associate. She did not speak English. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I see that a lot too. And again, I have nothing wrong with somebody not speaking English in a sense that if they're from here or living here, you should learn English or speak it or try anyway. I know when I was going to Italy, and different countries like Spain, I did learn the basics to get around. That's how they did it in the Navy. You can take these classes to learn your basics. I made sure to know at least the basics. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to take you a look.
No, I don't want it. I just want you to go look. So you'd have something to do. Yeah.
Earn your paycheck. But yeah, sometimes patience is hard to have. But again, I think I've come a long way with some of the things I used to do, even when I go out to eat. I used to be the one that would tell that person, I don't want it. You need to correct it. That's not what I ordered. This is not what I had. This is not what I told you I wanted. Because it happened a week or two ago when we met up with Carol and Mia. We went to eat at this place, and I specifically said chicken bacon wrap. but I want it in wheat. I don't like to eat a lot of bread. Carbs is not my thing. I don't like to do, but I wound up getting it on bread. Now I could have, but I didn't argue. I just sat there and ate it. Whereas in the day when I wasn't patient with that, I would have just complained the whole way. But yeah, I used to do that. I don't do that no more. And it's hard sometimes. I have to run. See, all right. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming on
All
by.
right, Rochelle.
Bring you back again
Nice
on
to meet
another.
you.
Yeah, and welcome, Rochelle. It's always good to see you. That's right. Be careful with them gators, right? Yeah. It is not workers cannot
I
understand.
will be back in just a minute.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the things that's it's hard right now because, like for example, I know Robert's learning different languages. He probably can get away with learning it or talking, but not me. English is my preference. Let's see, patience. John Roberts, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? So much in the world today. Tolerance with the turn makes the lose patience. Yeah, it is. It is. But sometimes it's got to be something we got to do. Sometimes, Sometimes it's hard. There's some people that get under your skin and you just don't have no patience at all for them. Yeah. Our bad. It's those crocodiles. Yeah, you got to watch out for them. Well, don't get me started on how drive through stuff. Cannot hear. Yeah. What? What you said? Yeah. You get that a lot too. No patience when it goes through fast food. Yeah, I usually tend to go inside. Very seldomly you'll see, and I don't go to fast food hardly anymore either. But when we do, I usually go inside. It's when they don't hear you or you don't understand what they're saying. That's even hard. Yeah. Let's see here. We're talking about fast food now. John Roberts just came in.
Good morning, John Robert.
What did construction? I'm not sure who she's talking to. We had only English speaking. Now I understand, but if you're working in the public with customer service, you should know an English. You should know English. That is my opinion. If you had only English speaking people visiting, you had to speak English. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying working in if you're living here and you're working with customer service in a public area like Walmart or any store or fast food or grocery store, you should know some English. Yeah. That is my opinion. Visiting is
Well,
different.
and I believe they do. I have run into a situation where that their main English or their main language is Spanish,
Mhm.
but they see in order to get over here, you had to learn some kind of English language, some kind.
Thank you, Claudette.
You may not be fluent at it, but for them to
At least try to get by with what you can to communicate with somebody.
right.
I agree with where was it? Jennifer said about that. I noticed that about a year ago when I went in, Robert and I went into actually when we went to Louisiana or was it to meet Dawn and Mary? The Burger Kings that we went to now has all of them have it from what I understand. Where you go in, you don't take the order at the counter, you take it at a kiosk. Even if
Yeah.
you don't go, if you go inside now. So yeah. But I'd noticed that when we went to visit with Dawn and Mary, we stopped on the way. We got breakfast. Or it might have been lunch, and there was a kiosk we had to place our order at, which was pretty cool. But even Wendy's does that now.
Ella.
I ordered a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Granddaughter, no. No egg, no cheese. What? What kind of service is that? Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Good to see you. I felt that was in the Justin's.
Feel like I'm
Yeah,
in
right.
Jetsons or something.
Yeah. But I
They
found that
had it
odd because I've
down
never
back then.
George Jetston.
The
Yeah.
Jetsons had it.
Yep.
We're not there yet.
No, but I saw on the news this morning the cops were in behind a school bus, and the school bus had their flashing lights on, and the kids were getting out of the school bus, and there was one of those self-driving cars right in front of the cop car, and turned around and went past the bus. Now, mind you, the bus was stopped with the stop signs out, and the car that's a self-driving car turned around and made a U-turn and thought they were a DUI, and the cops they didn't know who to give the ticket to because there was nobody driving in the back of the car, inside the car. That would
Elroy should be grown by now.
you
That's right,
think?
Craig.
He's probably the same age as you, acting like a child. Yeah, they should be grown up by now. Should be. Just like you, Craig. Mhm. Probably dead. Yeah, you're right about that. Try ordering from a kiosk at Taco Bell. I have not been to Taco Bell in years. Just left. I would.
Yeah, poor Rosie's been replaced.
You saw that? Yeah, that was on the news this morning. I couldn't believe that. And it was one of those self-driving cars that turned around and made a U-turn right there, and then came back next to the cop car. Yeah, and the thing about today too is it's getting to the point where there is no. Again, if I'm going to go to a grocery store, I'm going to go to a cashier. If it's fast food restaurants or restaurants, I want to be served. If I'm going to do that. But some places now you have to place your order before you even sit down. I mean, that's a lot of places like that.
Judy married, divorced with 5 kids. All right.
Uh, so yeah, it's amazing. A lot of times we don't have patience for certain things. I still do, but the majority, I do have patience, depending on who you are. Craig, I couldn't resist. So, what are some of the things that y'all want to talk about? Let us know. Email us on our topic. You never know when your topic's going to make it for the morning show. Let's see here. Let me turn this blue before I forget. We have a lineup of a good bit of topics that we're going to be talking about. So you never know what our topic is going to be, but come on in, let us know. Send us an email. Let us know if you want to have any particular topic for the shows. We'll be glad to do that. Mark, what do you got going on this week?
I'm going to be on the rapid fire round today. I'm going to be on the hump day auction tomorrow.
Yep.
There you go. That's my week. This
And
Sunday, we're going to have Denise's Magical Emporium.
I'm trying to remember what else I got this week besides this show today.
And then the Friend Selling with Friends.
What is this?
I've also noticed that patience just flat went away during COVID and hasn't returned.
Yeah, you're right about that. I've noticed that too. Yeah. What is the item that you just can't sell? The item that I don't have yet? I don't know. I haven't found anything I can't sell. If I didn't buy it, then I ain't got to worry about it. That's the only item that I don't have a problem selling. The item I don't have. Ella, I noticed. You're not doing your shows on Wednesday anymore? Because I didn't see any thumbnails lately. If you're still here, because it looks like you're only doing shows now on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Out of curiosity. Anywho, and if you have anything special you have going on, don't forget to let us know. Also, don't forget to email me if you have anything that you would like to be added to the calendar. Remember, the calendar is only for those who do live shows, not uploaded pre-recorded shows. I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. My manager just texted me. Thought I was for her on vacation.
Oh, wow.
This week. Gotta go.
Well,
Oh,
Al, have a good day.
yeah. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Wow. But don't work too hard, Al. Yeah, that's something that again, it aggravates you when you have it one way and then somebody's going to come back and say, I thought you were doing, yeah, I don't miss not working for somebody else. All right, Regina just came in with a message. I don't have patience with PayPal today. Just got an email said I paid for invoice that I wait. Just got email said I paid for invoice that I paid 2 months ago, and someone paid for an invoice that was paid for last month. Huh?
I got something like that this morning. I got to check on that. Something.
Remember, if you get it in an email, don't click on it. There's been some spam going on with PayPal. Make sure you go sign into your PayPal account from not the email. Just go in like you would signing into your PayPal and check there, because there's been some spam going on with PayPal. I heard on the news the day before yesterday. Might have been Saturday. So be careful with do not answer emails to tell you to check in. I always go directly to the platform. I never check through that email. So be careful. That could be a spam. Because I had that happen a couple of weeks ago, and I automatically went to my PayPal account and said, nope, I already paid it. It's good. I'm good. Yeah, I had nothing like that. So yeah, be careful with that. Do not answer those emails. Call blanket. From somebody. Regina, PayPal is showing me invoices that have been 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so be careful. That is right on PayPal. Knock on wood so far. Yeah, I never answer emails. I'll go directly to PayPal. So be careful with that. So if you're getting an email, don't reply or answer or click anything in that email. Go directly to your PayPal. Because if I'm waiting on an invoice, and you know how some people say, oh, I never got an email? Yeah, you did. You just didn't see it. I just go directly to my PayPal account. Yeah, never. Go directly to the platform that you're looking at. Like this morning, I got that email from eBay. I went directly to eBay and checked, and sure enough, I had the email there. But I never click on an email that says, click here to verify. No. Yep. Go directly to the platform. That's right. Also, don't forget tomorrow, Mia's doing her unboxing. Oh, it's Thursday, not Wednesday. This week on Thursday. Yeah,
Today is Tuesday, Johnny.
Yeah, and she said Thursday. Usually it's on Wednesdays. But anywho, I went and checked and nothing new on PayPal. Yep, exactly. Yep, that's why I always go directly to whatever platform that email's about. Because I never want to click on an email and get messed up on something. It's like, oh, I should have never did that. Well, I just don't do it, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, everybody, if you anybody else would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Don't forget that you do need to have your camera and your mic connected, because it'll tell me you're offline if you try to come on and those are not connected. So as I say before I end each and every show, you're more than welcome to join us after the show is over. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man.